Gentlemen, the $1 Million Man is living, breathing proof. Greed is good.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the $1 Million Championship. Making his way to the ring from Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, the $1 Million Man, diBiase.
Oh, it is a championship made by the $1 Million Man, pure gold and diamonds of the highest quality, made and fashioned by the finest jeweler in the entire world, according to Ted diBiase.
Why would you doubt Mr. diBiase, Saxton?
Not doubting him, just telling you what he said.
WWE Universe, it is absolute truth. You never trust
And his
the
opponent
snake.
from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts.
There is nothing but pure evil in the eyes of Jake the Snake Roberts.
A rare superstar who seeks no adoration, only fear. You know, Jake the Snake Roberts, creator of one of the most devastating moves, the DDT. So sudden, so powerful, that maneuver has brought the Snake much success. Perhaps the most expensive championship ever created.
I cannot get over the fact that I'm in the presence of the $1 Million Championship. Do you know the amount of security detail that comes with that title's travel arrangements? It's a small army. Well, then the challenger must be feeling lucky that he only has to get through the champ to own the title.
Well, I mean, only one man truly owns the $1 Million belt, Byron, and we know who that is. Anyone else just has it on the loan.
And he hits the mat with a thud.
Yeah, he's gonna have to try something else now.
Splash!
Uh-oh, getting ready to drop that bow.
Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
diBiase able to counter.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
He's making his way up the side of the cage. There he is, at the top of the cage, still with a long way to go. And he pulls him back into the cage.
He's gonna be kicking himself for that.
Close to escaping, top of the cage, pulling them back in, saving the matchup.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
Crash and burn.
So close, yet so very, very far away.
And now he's starting to make his way up the cage. And now he's at an impasse at the top of the cage. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
He just has to swing that leg over.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up. The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
Guys, I can't take this. The tension is off the charts.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
All progress up the cage comes to an end.
You gotta be faster.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
All the way from the top of the cage. Can they make the escape?
Not safe up there. Fortitude being tested with every step. Face first. Goodbye.
Unceremoniously sent right back down to the canvas.
Gotta be more aware of your opponent.
And here we go. He's headed up the cage. He's reached the pinnacle of his climb here. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory. All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
Corey, what can be the factor here tonight?
Being able to withstand the impact of the cage. No matter who you are, you're going to get thrown into it or run head first into it. Yeah, it's not if you will get launched in the cage, but when. The way a superstar responds to that can be the difference between survival and peril. All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised. Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there. He just has to swing that leg over.
This is the moment for him. This is how... Winners are made.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more. Oh, it's not safe being up there.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
He just has to swing that leg over.
Oh, he fights Jake back.
diBiase able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Yeah, diBiase found a perfect opening to take advantage of.
diBiase wards that attack off. Battling on the top.
Oh, bad landing.
And a hellacious fall from the cage.
That's a tough break at this point in the match.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top. Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
He's looking down on the cage from the top. The counter.
Yeah, he's able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
They got it. New champ. What a moment.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and the new $1 million champion, Jake the Snake Roberts.
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine how the new champ must feel, Byron.